Allison.
I'm Zach.
I'm Elise. Now it's time for CHS Today.
Each year, the Indiana Association of School Principals selects rising stars for the junior class from schools across the state. This year, 4 juniors from CHS have been named as 2022 Rising Stars. Congratulations to Rudy Brandsetter, Katie Fisher, Tori Hansen, and Keaton Oakley.
Now here's Haley with more brain games.
Hey CHS, we went around to test out people's brains. What's the name of Han Solo's ship?
I know this. I literally watched that movie like 5 times. Hold on.
Use the Force.
I know this. Hold on.
5, 4,
No, I know what it is.
3,
I know what it is.
2, 1. Millennium Falcon.
Oh, come on. What's something you can catch but can't throw?
A baseball.
A cold.
Yeah.
What were the names of Columbus's ships?
The Nina, the Pinta, and the Santa Maria.
Yep.
You can feed, but if you give it a drink, it'll die.
I don't know.
Fire. How many continents are there?
7.
What's the smallest U.S. state? Hawaii. Rhode Island.
Who was the 4th president?
Shoot.
Wait. It's not Jefferson. I don't know. It's whoever's after Jefferson. I don't know. Shoot. Because he goes Washington, Adams, Jefferson. I don't know after that.
James Madison.
Bruh.
What is the rarest blood type?
Isn't it O?
AB negative.
Oh.
How many bones are there in the human body?
206.
In which ocean is the Bermuda Triangle located?
Oh, I know that.
South Pacific.
Atlantic. Who is the winner of American Idol Season 1? You know her music, Maddie. I know you know it.
Melody Martinez. I don't know.
Grace Vanderbilt.
Kelly Clarkson.
Oh.
What's the largest U.S. state?
California?
Alaska.
What is always coming but never arrives?
It's always going, but never arrives.
Always coming but never arrives.
I have no clue.
Tomorrow.
Oh my god.
There will be a science academic team meeting in Mr. Donald's room today during SRE.
Evan went around and asked teachers what their favorite Christmas songs were. Let's see what they said.
Hey, what's up guys? We're going to be going around the school and asking teachers their favorite Christmas songs. Okay, Mr. Kenley, what's your favorite Christmas song?
My favorite Christmas song is Last Christmas by Wham.
Okay, why?
I just think it's really catchy.
Hey, Kenora, what's your favorite Christmas song?
Well, there's actually a lot of Christmas songs. There's the older versions, there's the newer versions, but I'm going to go back to the older. I really probably do enjoy hearing White Christmas, especially by Bing Crosby. I know you don't know him, but he was very popular. The movie was also a beautiful movie, White Christmas.
Hey, Cooley, what's your favorite Christmas song?
How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
Why?
Because his heart grew 10 times that day.
Okay. Okay, Ms. Medina, what's your favorite Christmas song?
Arre borriquito, arre burro, arre. Arre más deprisa que llegamos tarde.
Why is your favorite?
Because I can roll my R's.
Okay. Okay, Mr. Brown, what's your favorite Christmas song?
Bah humbug? No, just kidding. I like a number of them, but I don't remember the names of them.
Okay, Mr. Mitchell, what's your favorite Christmas song?
I'm gonna go with soundtrack, and I'm gonna say the Nightmare Before Christmas soundtrack.
Why?
Because it's just perfect, because it can be both Halloween and for Christmas. Just put them together, it's beautiful.
Okay, Senorita, what's your favorite Christmas song?
Baby It's Cold Outside.
Why?
I just like the duet between the two voices.
Today, Carmel Hospital will be receiving the first supply of the new COVID-19 vaccinations. These vaccinations will be available to all healthcare professionals and frontline workers. Several rooms in the hospital have been converted into vaccination areas for administering the new vaccine. It is currently unknown how much of the vaccine the hospital will receive, However, IU health officials have announced that they should have enough space to keep as much of the state's supply as necessary without the use of storage facilities. Patients who are vaccinated will be set in a separate room with other patients separated by barriers for 15 minutes to assure there are no side effects, and will be required to receive a second dose of the vaccination 21 days later.
The COVID-19 vaccinations are currently being planned to be released across America throughout the Operation Warp Speed plan. This is a partnership between the Department of Health Services and the Department of Defense to develop, make, and distribute COVID-19 vaccinations quickly and safely. The first samples of the COVID vaccine are currently being distributed in America, and if found successful, the vaccine is predicted to be spread across America for adults by late 2021.
Yesterday, December 2nd, the UK was the first Western country to authorize the COVID-19 vaccine. The COVID vaccine has been granted emergency authorization by British regulators, and the first doses of the vaccine will be administered early next week. This emergency authorization was approved by the Medicines and Healthcare Products Regulatory Agency and have been reviewing the vaccine data since October, with a formal review of all necessary information beginning on November 23rd. Similarly, BioNTech and Pfizer, as well as the U.S. Food and Drug Administration, have been submitted applications on December 1st and November 20th, respectively, to conduct a full evaluation and review of the COVID-19 vaccine, and are currently waiting for approval, which are expected by BioNTech's Chief Medical Officer, Olzem Tarissi, to be answered by mid-December.
Lunch for tomorrow is chicken nuggets, seasoned fries, spiced peaches, and a whole grain dinner roll, a barbecue rib sandwich, and a supreme or cheese pizza.
The weather outside isn't frightful, but it is freezing. Now here's Victoria with the weather.
Degrees and partly sunny. This evening it will drop to 37 degrees, and tomorrow morning it will be about 34 degrees and cloudy. Looking into later this week, today and tomorrow will be partly sunny with a high of mid to low 40s. Going into Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, we'll all have a high of 37, and Saturday is a low of 25. Sunday will be a low of 28, and Monday will be a low of 28. And it looks like instead of seeing snow, we'll start to see the sun a little bit more. That's all for the weather. Now back to the desk.
Now we're to Elise
with the sports.
Guys, baseball will be in the weight room today from 3 to 3:40. All players not in a winter sport need to attend. The boys' freshman basketball game for tonight has been canceled. This week, the boys' swim team started their season. Here's a preview of what they think their swim season will look like.
I've been swimming for about 8 years.
I swim the 100 breaststroke and the 200 IM.
I swim sprints, freestyle.
I swim the 200 freestyle, the 100 backstroke, and that's set to change this year if the coach ends up doing that. But for the past 2 years, I've been top 8 in sectionals. Or last year I was top 8 in sectionals in both, and my freshman year I dropped 20 seconds on the 200 free.
How I'm preparing is I'm in the water every day, in the weight room every day, just working hard.
We've been practicing a lot. We have about 9 practices a week, which sucks and sounds like a lot, but then once you do it, it feels like a lot and it still sucks. So I guess that's what I've been doing to prepare, but me and the boys have been enjoying our time together. It's been a lot of fun with the team.
My biggest competitor is probably East Central, just because they're literally good at everything and they got a lot of guys.
My biggest competitor is myself. You always compete against yourself. You never compete against others when it comes to swimming. It's a mentality thing. Yeah, you look at the other lanes, you see the people right next to you maybe going faster than you. In my case, they're all going faster than me. No, I'm kidding. I place like second usually. But no, usually it's just you compete against yourself. You don't compete against others. You're competing against the clock. You're competing against the lanes. Since last year, I'd say I've come off more explosive off my starts. My turns have been a little bit more explosive. I've been kind of adapting towards high school swim, where I'm getting used to the practices now, where it's all becoming second nature to me.
I think it's going to go good. I'm looking forward to it. I'll miss probably the team.
I'll miss super hard practices, Christmas break practices. Those are always fun, but other than that, it's whatever. I think the season will go pretty good. We're returning pretty much everybody, so hopefully we'll be better than last year.
The varsity wrestling team won their meet against Millen High School with a score of 36-30. Carson Boulware, Jared Barrett, Gavin McGuire, and Levi DeGroat all won their matches last night, and the Spartans are next in action on Saturday, traveling to Hanover at a 5-way meet starting at 9. Sports action for tonight is boys and girls swimming against Hagerstown at home at 5:30, and the girls freshman basketball against South Dearborn at home at 6. Good luck, Spartans. Now back to the desk with birthdays.
Birthdays for today are Cody Griffin and Brandon Lane.
Birthdays for tomorrow are Bailey James, Edie Judd, Stephen Reinhardt, and Brendan Waddle. Happy birthday.
It's almost Friday.
I'm ready for the weekend.
22 days till Christmas. That's all for CHS Today.